Hi YouTube, this is Mop Talks with Trev. I'm Trev and this is Modern Organic Philosophy. Today, I have an album that came out in 2018 and it is extremely philosophical in nature. You come for the riffs, you stay for the philosophy when you're me. And this band is a technical death metal band from Germany. Album is called Diluvium. It's an interesting title, as this is the fourth in a continuum, starting with Cosmogenesis, the beginning, and this finishes off with Diluvium, ending their cycle of four. And that word diluvium probably having to do with deluge, where the cosmogenesis was the beginning and the deluge is the end. You can't have creation without destruction. And if you want to create more, you're going to have to destroy some old stuff so you can create some new. And plus, you wouldn't know which the other one is if you didn't have them both. It's kind of a yin and the yang of creation and destruction. You know, Christianity wants to cut you off from half of reality because then you're locked in duality. And I've been working super hard all day. I'm squeezing these videos in when I can. It's philosophy on the fly and in real time. Their album before that was also really good. This is 2016, I believe. They've been putting out like every 2 or 3 years a new one, and these are the only. Oh, I have 3 of the 4, but I only have these 2 with me, and these guys, being from Germany, and this one's called Acrosis, which is must be a Greek name. And very philosophical band and really good. A lot of these technical death metal bands are not the real deal. Obscura definitely is the real deal. They can play their songs live as they appear on the album, which is important. And you know, with the German idealists, you have a lot of that mixing in the tradition of philosophy starting in Greece, but then even the Greeks were looking to older things and Eastern mysticism as well to fill in the gaps, because as you know, Europe got ransacked and all the shit was destroyed. But you know, it's great to have these bands, and they have great album covers. And for Diluvium, the tracks including Clandestine Stars, Emergent Evolution, Diluvium, Mortification of the Vulgar Sun, Ethereal Skies. You know, it's very spacey. It's very like macrocosmic kind of thing. You know, you always have things blowing up and destroying and creating and all that. So it's real, you know, meditative as well as exciting to listen to. You know, it's not my number one favorite band in the world, but as you can see, I buy their merch because they are on my radar and they are a great band, and they're putting out music right now, so they could only get better. Their first album was the best. You know, that happens with bands. They get a little older, but you know, the bass line and the bass lines are really great on these last 2. And the drumming is, you can't even believe it. And they have a new guitar player from Spain who, I can't remember his name, but he's real, you know, he's doing the sweep picks and everything. So it's, as a guitar player, you know, you like to see all that stuff. And then when they bring in the philosophy, it really takes it to a new level. So I would definitely, as fans of philosophy and music, you know, to give this a look. Some of the genres aren't as heady as others, and if there are, I'm listening to them. I'm looking. I don't care what genre it is, whether it's funk, blues, jazz. You're trying to get to that next level of consciousness with the music. If you listen to music, sometimes it's just fun, and this goes into alchemy. If if you're in a bad mood, you can put on certain musics that put you in a good mood, and if you need to get hyped up or whatever. So I would definitely say part of the diet, just like the food you eat, is the music. And that's the life that I chose, the contemplative life. And this is another great suggestion that you should check out, and that's Obscura. Trev out.